Hi everyone, today I'm going to be trying a Fluffernutter sandwich. I'm not really looking forward to this, but people have said it's amazing, you've got to try it. Well, I am. I'm also going to compare it to the Vegemite sandwich. Fluffernutter doesn't sound like a sandwich to me, it sounds like some sort of a woodlands creature. Oh my goodness. Yuck. It's hard enough getting it out of the container. How am I supposed to get it on the bread? I can't believe I'm doing this. Oh yuck! I'm making this look as awkward as possible. It actually doesn't want to come off. I'm sure there are better ways of doing this. I won't be doing those better ways, I'll be doing it this way. Oh yuck. So there's one half of it. Creamy Reese's peanut butter. This is the only American peanut butter I could actually find in the shops here, so it's going to have to do. I thought if I want this to be authentic, I've got to get some American peanut butter. I am sure that everyone's going to tell me I got the wrong sort. Please let me know what is the best American peanut butter to buy. Is that enough peanut butter or is it too much? It's always too much peanut butter, I think. Ta-da! The Fluffernutter. Maybe this is going to be nicer than what I think it's going to be. I'm going to have a big bite of this. It's going to be really yummy, isn't it? Oh. Oh, it's on my finger. This wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. It's probably something that a kid would absolutely love to see in their lunchbox. I know my mum would have never allowed me to have that for lunch. What my mum did allow me to have though is something that's going to horrify people from overseas. And that is the Vegemite sandwich. Now the smell of Vegemite, absolutely disgusting. Guaranteed to make you want to heave if you are not used to having this. We always butter our bread when we make a Vegemite sandwich. That's how much butter you should put on. You put any more than that on, you're disgusting. Ooh, look at that. Isn't that yummy? If you are going to make yourself a Vegemite sandwich, don't spread it on too thick. Look at me, I've got a big glob on my knife, but I'm not going to put this much on, alright? That is it. Yum, Vegemite sandwich. Doesn't that look delicious? How many of you want to try that one? But this is not what a Vegemite sandwich looked like when I was going to school. When I went to school, I didn't have a lunchbox. I just had it in a plastic bag. This is a fancy plastic bag. Plastic bags my lunch usually came in was very flimsy. Hang on a second, I'm being totally uncouth here. My mum would cut it in half. So this was lunch, but there are actually a few details missing here. I'd always have a pencil case full of stuff that would somehow become unzipped, and this was the item in my pencil case that always managed to escape, the compass. Books would also manage to trap my Vegemite sandwich underneath them. So by the time lunch came around, this is what my sandwich ended up looking like. And then this thing would manage to stab its way into my and there it is, that's the Vegemite sandwich. I'm sure all around the world, everyone's really jealous of us Aussies. We're getting to live the fancy life and this is what we're having for lunch. Come on over. I should be an ambassador for Australia. I'm surprised that Australian tourism hasn't gotten in contact with me. I'm not going to eat the half that the compass went into, but you bet I'm going to eat that other half. That still looks alright, doesn't it? But the Vegemite sandwich is not the only disgusting sandwich that us Aussies actually have. What's that? Hundreds and thousands? I think they call them sprinkles overseas. We call them hundreds and thousands because there's a lot of them. And this is what we call fairy bread. This is not usually had for lunch. It's usually had at parties. You get a piece of buttered bread, you put some sprinkles into a bowl, and you dip it into the sprinkles. And this is what we call fairy bread. I've never actually been a fan of fairy bread, but it's very popular over here. And what does it taste like? Well, you can just imagine. I think you should all give it a go at home and let me know what you thought of it. Yuck. Well, that's it for this week. Thanks for watching. I've got to go and eat a pile of disgusting sandwiches that I've just made. Please remember to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. Bye.